So, video time. Let's have a look at this. Right. So before we get going on this, guys, I'm going to be talking about what I've been talking about the last couple of weeks. It's a bit clearer now. I've seen things a bit longer. The system works the same for everything, but there are one or two things I'd like to show you. Um, you know, Firstly, when I'm talking about Rule 2, guys, you know, if we look at this picture here. Okay, this was ruled to 1 and 4 hours before we changed the system. The layout, 1 and 4 hours here. Okay, but look, rule 2 clearly in there, and then after that, 1, 2, 3 really nice trades on it. Okay, that, and again, another one. Look at this, guys. Look how strong rule 2 is. This is my 15-minute time frames. Once it broke the 15-minute orange line, look. This is why I say rule 2 on 15-minute time frame is incredible. Look, not once did it close above the 15-minute orange line. And whilst there were trades you could have taken up to the 15-minute orange line, right, probably with 15-minute blues, right, it wasn't a reversal. Okay, so, again, it's just one of them here. This was the first time it broke, and then, of course, it's going into the night session. All right. Excuse me. Just one other thing. This was Friday. This is what I was saying. You remember this period here, guys? Yeah. And I said it probably won't start. I thought there was more up side, if you recall, and I wanted it to see it break this 8-hour BB band here. Okay. Well, it did. Okay, there it is. Look, that's what happens, guys. I'll show you that period. There's that period. Okay, just a bigger pullback because it wants to break that 8-hour BB band, and it broke it there. So that was then, proper for me, because I would have been thinking, you see here, this closed below the 5-minute yellow there, bounced off the 5-minute. The next time it went down, broke the yellow, then it bounces back up and then down. This is kind of my first reversal trade with a Dow, because it's just too much, guys, to be thinking you can do it after that bounce, especially on a move like that. So, the bounce off the yellow line instead of the orange line, bang, you can see quite clearly it was well over 50 pips. That back to the line, 50 pips, back, 50 pips. Okay. All right, guys. So that is, basically what I was been trying to teach this week. So it's just be aware of the strength of the LTs. Right, hands all. Okay, I'm going to just let me. Which one was it? That one and that one. Right, so I've got rid of them two now, so I can put it back up. Right. Okay, hands. So Igor's been mentioning about the EMA20. You can see it on there. I've put it on. Okay. This is the HA chart here, hands. And this move down here. Right. And the ones below is the 1-minute standard candles. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get it about the same position there for that down move. Okay. So what I'm saying about using the 1-minute candles hands on your own instead of the HA candles is that you see this move up here on the 1-minute candle. You'd be watching this on 1-minute candles, even though your mindset is down because this is saying down, right? You'd be watching this on the 1-minute candle, right? But on the HA candle, that's it there. You see that one, Hans? And what it does, you'd have only seen it coming up to about there. And then you just see a wick. That's the thing with the HA candles. They don't work the same way as the 1-minute candles, hands. Okay. So whether you want to try this, I don't know. Right. Personally, I don't use the this on my own charts. Okay, I am all about 5 minute orange line, momentum. You know, it's up to you, Hans. But what I think Igor's been doing is he's been using this chart, and kind of what he would do if he was. Let's just get a blue. If he was entering this trade here, okay, because it broke the line, right? Then I think what he's doing is he's having a shorter stop loss. Okay, so his stop loss would possibly be like that there, not 20 pips. I think this is what he was saying. He was getting away with like 10 pip stop losses, but he's in straight away, Hans. Once it touches this line, he's in. You understand? So, you know, you're going to have to practice it, Hans, if you're going to use this. If you're just in for, you know, 20 pips, 30 pips, then it might be a good thing because you get in and you're out pretty quick. You know, what another member of the room has done, it might be easier if I just go to single chart on that HA. Right, so what Sunshine has done is on her own charts, instead of having the BB band set at 12 periods, okay, she set them to 10. Okay, which makes quite a bit of sense really, because 10 1-minute candles is 2 5-minute candles, so you know it's not too bad. And basically what she's doing is, this is her entry now here, right? Because it's broke the BB band and the yellow line. Okay, and she's using that for her entry, Hands. Understand? Right, so let's just take a peek at how many times that would have benefited excuse me, Sunshine. Yeah, that period of bobbins. Another one there, Hans. Oh, I can't use it now. I'll tell you what, I'll get rid of this. Okay, another one here, Hans. You see, broke both. Okay, so that might be something you want to look at. One here. Okay, this one, if it was still a 3-0, I suppose she would have taken. One here, very close. You know, but as I say, Igor's just touchline, bang, he's in. So, but he would have been taking this one here, okay, and then that would have been his second entry there. So if you're looking at something there, Igor would have made about 100 pips on the first one and about 60 on the second. He probably took that as well, Hans, knowing Igor, because if we recall a couple of times that he had double wins like that. All right. So, but that's because he compounds, right? So you want a few wins under your belt, Hans. You know, you might have started with this one here, 120.30. Took that one, 120.30. You know what I mean, Hans? All right. So yeah. Anyway, that is pretty much all I wanted to say on those the entries. The 1 minute's work very much the same way, Hans. Again, let's see what it's like on 10 periods instead of you see there, Hans, she had one there, broke the line and the BB band. You know, let's go and have a quick look back on them as well. There's one very close there, but again, you know, this is the one I think that I was talking about. Igor, it might be that one. They're a bit slightly different. You see, this is the thing, Hans. It's like it's not touched it, and you might not have got in here because you're waiting for it to touch or to break. No, but with the HA chart, that move, let's go back up and get that exact same move. Right, so what time are we? 14:24. 14. Right, was the same. It was the same. It didn't touch it. But again, you know, I don't know what ego would do in that situation, whether he'd just say, oh, momentum, I'm in. Okay, but again, look, there was the BB band and the orange line break on the HA chart, and there's the BB band and orange line break. Sorry, yellow line break on the 1 minute standard candles hands. Alright, mate. Okay. Just get rid of these. Done with you now. Right, so we're going to go and look through, in fact, just one last look on that, see if it showed any of it. No, it didn't, did it? No, right, okay. We'll leave it, we'll show it on the videos instead. I'm just going to go through 4 recordings. Alright, the latest 4 recordings. We're going to go through quickly and show you exactly what I mean about, you know, how to use the blues, basically. This is the main thing, is how to use the blues, rather than diving straight in with them. Okay, you can just about see one here. There's a blue here, 15 at the bottom, and you can see what happened here. You know, wait, don't take the first one. Let it break the 5 minute orange line and then let it bounce. Because once it's broke the 5 minute orange line, right, the chances are it'll go to the yellow line. You can't really see it at the minute here. It'll be better, become clearer shortly. Like now, you know, got a blue here. Right? If it bounces off the orange line here now, the next move down will likely go to the yellow line. Okay, so if it's a really strong move, don't take the next move down. Okay, don't take it. Just wait until it's bounced off the yellow line. You know, sometimes it'll go and you'll miss a trade, but other times, you know, it works perfectly. So I can't really tell you what to do. This is how I kind of look at it now. Okay, so you see, it went to the yellow line and bounced big. Basically, it's the 15-minute orange line. All right, and it bounced big. So imagine you're thinking, oh, I'll take this down again. But another thing, guys, if you break the BB band again, it's just consider it not a first move. So this move down here now is not a first move. Basically, that's what I'm saying. All right, because you've smashed the BB band again, it's created a new high. All right, so you just leave it and say to yourself, no, that's not first. I've got to start again. So 5 minute orange line bounce, you know, and then so on and so on and so on. Again, if you know something about the LTs, this is one of them days, guys, where it's around, you know, the orange lines, the 4 hour. Look at it. You know, if anything, this you should be waiting for that flip down 4 hour BB when you've seen what they do, you know, throughout the week. And I've shown you earlier, you know, that price sometimes just wants to break them 4 hour BB bands. And boy, oh boy, that time frame, that's the Goldilocks time frame for me, the 4 hour time frame. Okay, so again, we're just going to flip through and I'll show you when it appears. Right, so here, bouncing, let it get to here, let it bounce, and then if it doesn't come up here, break this BB band again, then we'll take the next move down. Yes, sometimes you will miss a trade, but it's the safest way to go against. If your mindset is down for whatever reason on this, because of the blue or whatever, you're not going to lose trades taking it down too early, doing it this way. All right. Perfect example of it. Wow. Oh, it's opening bell. But it was a perfect example of it. Look, bounce, you can see it here. Bounced off the yellow line. Flip down, HABB band, and bam. That was a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Don't take the 5 minute orange line. If it cuts below that, wait until it's bounced off the yellow line and then take it. And that was a perfect example of that. Okay, so we're just going to flick on. Back above again here now. This is kind of, I'll pause it there, what I say when because this candle hasn't closed yet, right? Meaning you don't know if rule 2 is back up above. Okay, I use the 5 minute. So there was the 5 minute, closed above, pull back, bang. Okay, this is kind of what I do. You know, sometimes you can say to yourself, well, no, I'll be strict. I'll wait for this to close and we'll see what happens. All right, but with all the blues about, that was okay to use. It's when they're running, it's when you should be a bit more wary. And there you can see, wham, lovely trade. All right. Again, if you look at this, when it come down, it bounced on the yellow there. Look, can you see? Just pause it. Can you see that wick? Okay, so it bounced off the yellow up there, and then bam. Okay, and this is again because of the blues. So, you know, if you've got a lot of blues, guys, you could just say to yourself, well, I'm just waiting for the second move every time on the blue, and the second move is after the bounce here off the yellow line, 5-minute yellow line. So let's have a look at this then. Blues in there, bounce, bang, you won that one. Okay, flipped up, 15-minute BB band, 5-minute yellows, whatever. Right, bang, rule 2 is in, pull back, bang, second move. Okay, 15 blue is in again, 5 yellow, down, bounce, bang, second move. That's basically what I've been saying. That's all you have to do when you're unsure. It's like lots of blues about. Market's not running, hogging orange lines on the LTs, you know, because you don't know which way it's going. If you make sure it's a second move that you take, you're never caught out on the first trade. Yes, you missed that. Yes, you missed that. Didn't miss much there though, did you? You know? So you nailed that one, you nailed that one, and you nailed that one there. Yeah. Alright? It's just so much safer to do. Okay, so blue again. You can see it here, bounced at the orange. So you want it to go through to the yellow, bounce down, and then you're going to take it after that. Okay? Alright, so you missed one. You missed it. If you did it exactly as I said, some of you might have said, right, well, it's a second move with a blue. Okay? Yeah, it was. Right, it was not perfect, as you can see. It's somewhere here. If you see that, then you've got to wait for that anyway. Right, not perfect, but there was a second move in there. Okay, blue again. Let's see you do the same again here. Don't take the first move. It's all you have to do, guys, is to make sure if a blue is there, you don't take the first move. Right, you're not getting caught out on the first trade. Right, sometimes you'll miss a trade, like, you know, possibly he was sticking to the fact that it had to bounce off the yellow line. You know, it was a big move, so I suppose the orange line might have been okay there. But, you know, you're going to miss the odd trade, but it doesn't matter. You're being safe, right? And you've got such a long time to trade, guys, all right? And like I keep saying, 50 pips twice a day is 100 pips a day, 500 pips a week, guys, right? Just for being really patient. Okay, so your blues are in, look, bounced off the yellow line there. You might be in that trade there now. Okay, I don't know, some of you might have got out, but I'm kind of like, yeah, no, it's already bounced there, so, you know, the blues there, so it's probably going to go through. Okay. Well, it did, it come down here, look. So again, that probably is a 50 pipper, if not more. Okay, and then flip down 5-minute BB bomb with a blue. Yeah, I mean, he could possibly have taken that. The way I look at this one now, 1, flip down BB bomb, 2, HA yellow. That's a 3 signal setup. You know, so it's possible that I would have taken that at the first attempt, right? Because it was the 3 signals. Yes, flip BB bands are a signal, and obviously signals. Okay, right, let's move on. And again, it come all the way down here. Some of you might be saying, well, no, it's rule 2 and I'm sticking to the 3 nils. And well, you probably would have won all 3. You know, it's just that some of you would have looked at this blue and said, I don't know what to do. right? So you either go with one or the other. You say, right, I'll go with the blue, or I'll stick to rule two. See, it's entirely up to you guys on this kind of situation. I know Voz would have probably took both. He would definitely taken that down there, and I'm pretty sure he would have taken that one up there. Okay, so some of you are a bit different. To me, this still looks down. All right, with the blue. Yeah, and again, right. Let's just pause it there before we go any further. Look, you bounced off the yellow, so you could have considered that the first move. Yes, I know it broke the yellow, but it bounced off the yellow, flipped down, HABB band, momentum, second move. Okay, so I would be in this now. I can't see what happened. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. You see how it worked, guys? You're just saying to yourself, I'm not taking the first move, I'm taking the second move every time, and you'd have been safe. You'd have been safe. Today, you'd have took the second move with the blues, right? You'd have won every trade. Yeah, no, this one, depends on your entry there. That one here. But, again, you do have the option of getting out. You don't have to stick religiously to 50 pip TPs. Okay, you could have said, right, bang, I'll take the 30. Leave that, bang, I'll take the 50. But that's what I'm saying about it with the blues. Just don't take the first move. Okay. I know I've talked about the free signal setup in the past. If you're not happy with that, don't take them. Wait for the second move. And just remember, guys, you've got 8.5, 9 hours to trade to get two 50 pip trades in. Alright, quickly need to move on a bit. Right, again, look, you had all the signals with the blue here. You don't take the first trade, you've not lost. Okay, what you want it to happen here is to bounce, and then you want it to go through to that yellow line there, or as near to as possible. Right, then you want it to bounce, and then you want to be ready to take it up. Okay, because the 15 blues are there, free signal setup basically is there. Alright, you just wait for the second move. Alright, so let's crack on and see what actually happened. Yeah, you see, you wouldn't have taken that up. Right, so you wouldn't have lost. Alright. No, it's only the yellow line, so if you miss a trade, you miss a trade. You want it off that. Sorry, you want it off the yellow line, not the orange line. Alright, so quickly. Again, look, you wouldn't have taken that trade up, you wouldn't have lost. Even though your mindset is saying up because of that blue, you've not lost. This one's a bit closer now to the yellow line. So if this closes above the orange line here, chances are to pull back and then boom up. Okay, let's just see if I can sneak forward a tiny little bit. Yeah, there. You see it touched. See, guys, touched. So right, let this do what it wants to do here now. Got these here. Okay, and then we're going to take it up. Okay. Yeah, it went a bit up, but this is probably it now. Okay, so yeah, look, HABB band here. So green bomb. We should be in on this. Let's have a look. Yeah, there you go. Bang. See it? Look. Hands, you might have, just seen it hit this line here and said, right, I'm in. Igor probably would have. Okay. Right, guys, you see how that worked? Right, now you're up above again. You want pullback. Might be a bigger pullback here because it's 15-minute orange line as well. So just let it do what it wants to do and then get ready to take it up again. Okay. Yep, so you can see the wick on there. Did pull back. So again, now green momentum. You might even be in here now. You've got your white. That's perfect. Actually, it's off the line. You're in with the first flash of on. Then you get your white and look now. Look. Alright. And you did this reversal safely. Bam. There you go. Understand how this is working, guys? You're just not reversing here until it's touched the yellow line. Okay, and you've had two trades in it. Bang, bang. Probably 50 pips, something like that each. I really don't know. That's saying 20 in it. 66, so 40 pips each, whatever. Right, now rule 2 is in, bouncing back towards the orange line. HABB1, green mom. Let's have a go at this one. Okay, it looks like you got some mom, but then it turned on you. So what I would suggest, right, because this candle was still open, you know, even though rule 2 was in, this candle was still open, right? If you take that and mom flips on you and you've not got your HA white, well, the HA white's against you. You don't get a HA white straight away, just get out, right? And you might have lost a couple of pips, but you're still waiting for it now. You know, you're still up. Your rule 2 is in. Okay, so you might have taken a small loss there. Darwin, you know, this is one of them where I've said to you, mate, if you don't get that white, just bail out. Don't let it lose 20, 30 pips, mate. Take a smaller loss. This will give you the confidence to keep taking it, Darwin. You know, you'll be here and you'll be thinking, right, okay, I'm still ready. I only lost 6, 7 pips there, whatever. If that, right? So I'm ready here now. Okay, so let's have a look. In fact, well, should I leave it? Yeah, it's generally quite quick on here, so we'll leave it. I have to be quick. I like to look through all 4 videos, but I'm not going to get through them. I'll just do the 3 then. But again, you know, because it's going against you, you do need the momentum flip. You can't just, for me, you can't just dive in. You know, it's one of them. It's pushing against you. The Dow is one of them now, guys. It's not like the other pairs where I'd just dive in and let it go 4 or 5 pips against me before going my way. This will go 18, 20, 30 pips against you before going your way. So you've got to be a bit more choosy on your entries. Come on, I should have used Chrome, shouldn't I? Could have sped it up then. Oh, there's a HA yellow. Oh, come on. Right, there we go. First, flash, and mom. What we in at? 31. Okay, so now we can fast forward a bit. I'm struggling a bit, yeah. Mom, you got your white, but mom flipped against you. This is one of them, right? You can see it there. Look, it has a white as well. So you should have said to yourself, right, no, I'm bailing. Okay, but then in again here because mom's flashing again. You know, this is where hands gets a bit. I'll pause it. This is where hands gets a bit confused because it's kind of like in and out, in and out. Do you understand, hands? But the problem is, hands, that you were getting out here and then not getting back in. Right? And then if you were getting back in, you were taking 8 pips after you've just lost 12. These are huge moves. These are 30 minimum. The Dow, you know, there's no way I'd be going out with anything less than that. In fact, you see me, hands, everything is 50 pips, even though some of them go for like 100, 150. You know, it's like 50 pips on the Dow is like one of my 12 pip trades on the Forex. All right. Anyway, let's fast forward. There you go. Bang. You see? So yeah, you bailed there. Bailed there. I don't think you lost anything on that one, even though the white was there. And then you were back in and bang. 49, 22. Not done 50 pips yet, but you see how it worked, guys, as well. You just had to be patient and wait. You know, you got 1 there, 2 there. You're in this one. Quick, come on. Probably 1 for 50. Well, coming back again. Still rule 2 above, so yeah, again, you can take this up. And right, I'm going to have to fast forward, guys, because I've got so many to, well, 2 more videos to take. Again, here now, well, you might have attempted there, but you didn't get your white, and mom flipped on you. Get out. In again here. Okay? Right, fast forward. Bang. You see? See how it works, Hanzo? You know, Darth, guys. Alright, so, right, anyway, flip down, 15-minute BB band. I think there's another one there, one that you could have had as well. Back in Mom Bank. Flip down 15-minute PB band. Expect the reaction. Right, so you should be expecting that to happen. Whether it's going to keep going down or not, probably going to go back up again. Well, it closed below the 15-minute orange line, so you might, be a bit wary about it now. But it's late in the afternoon anyway, to nearly 3 p.m. So anyway, right, that was showing you on one. There's a couple more. Right, time is it? 8:49. So obviously some big news to have done this. Again, you've got a strong bias, so might want to go up a bit more here, but you've got the blue. So what you say to yourself again, guys, is I know it's a big move here, so it might be that it bounces off the 5-minute orange. I personally here would still expect a bigger pullback. All right, but I look at this here and I see weekly, daily blue. I'm thinking 8-hour orange line, so it might want to go up a bit more first before coming down. So again, the risk, it's up to you. You could just say to yourself, I'll just stick with rule 2 and the 3 nils, right? But use mom flip as my exit or HAY as my exit. Okay, let's go and have a look what happens anyway. Yeah, so going back down a bit more. Yep, gone again, you see. Right, 15 blue, 5-minute yellow. Yep, broke the 4, flip down BB band. Guys, this is the Goldilocks zone, right? This is the Goldilocks time frame, because the 4-hour candles are perfect for our kind of trading. All right, 4-hour, during session, we get a session during the 4-hour candle. All right, so now we're thinking, all right, break the 5-minute orange line, bounce off the 15-minute, the 5-minute yellow line, and then we'll go with the blue. And here, some of you are just in straight away. That's entirely up to you. I'm just showing you a safe way of doing this. All right, and that's why you see, it's going to bounce. Look, guys, trades come from, for me, BB bands and orange lines, BB bands and the EMAs. Okay, so I'm expecting if this comes down here now, as soon as this has bounced here, I'm thinking right down, because it's broke the 5-minute orange line. Okay, and it's got blues, and it's a 4-hour flip down BB band. All right, so let's just there. Oh god, it's perfect showing there, but it would have been very fast. It would have been very fast. Is that move there? Yeah, it's next to nothing here. See it? But once it bounced up there, I'm ready, and then bang in. Okay, yeah, probably going to bounce again here. But this was perfect. Okay, it's another great example of you've got to get past that first orange 5-minute orange line. You break that, close below that, look for the pullback, and then you can start trading the blues. That is the safest way, guys, to do it. Okay, look, bang, and then pull back again here, bang. All right, now rule 2's in play with a flip down 4-hour trending BB band. Okay, pull back down. All right, so you think pull back down 3 nils, pull back 3 nil. Well, maybe not 3 nil, but pull back down. Okay, look, perfect off the flip down HABB band as well. Yeah, mom flipped on you here, but you didn't get a white. You had a nice rule 2 setup. This is again another one where hands would have been thinking to get out, whereas I'm thinking, no, rule 2's in now, it's going to win. Hands. So this is kind of one of them trades, hands, where I'm trying to stop you from just getting in and out all the time. Let your trade run. because it was a perfect rule 2 reversal trade. Everything was in rule 2. You know, you broke all this here trend, so there was no need to panic on that hands. It's just like let it breathe. That's all it's doing. It's breathing hands. All right. And kaboom! That's a easy 50 pip trade hands off. Oh, look, that is why. And I mean, look, when I say the Goldilocks time frame guides, look at this. Flip down 4-hour demand, boom. Flipped up 4-hour demand, but got off the OL, boom. 4-hour OL, boom. Okay, you know, it's just my favorite time frame. I could basically just trade all day with just the 5-minute and the 4-hour time frames if I wanted, right? Because I know direction comes from 4-hour time frame, and I know the setups are on 5-minute time frame. Okay. Right. So anyway, let's move on. Again, another one there. Would have been high mom. You see it here. Would have been high momentum, that trade, but it might even be one of Igor's EMA 20 trades that hands. I really don't know because we haven't got the line on yet, obviously. Should be on Monday. Again, you've got blues in now hands. Guys, bounce. You want it to break 5-minute orange line. You're not interested in up here, guys, until it's broken, closed above that 5-minute orange line. That is the easiest way to think of it. All right, just don't take a trade until you've closed above that 5-minute orange line. See. If anything, you should be taking it down again, risking a down trade. So, yeah, I'll just move there. Look, see, they're just. Oh, it's gonna go. There's no doubt in my mind this will go up for some, right? But you've got to do it safely. There we go. Right. I can't really. I'll pause it. Can you see the wick here? Yeah, you can see the wick there. So it come down off the 5-minute yellow and the flip down 5-minute BB band there. Might want to do a bit more because the flip down 5-minute BB band. So just, you know, you don't have to take every trade. All right. I mean, you might have looked at this and said, okay, then it's some kind of second move here, but you could wait for that PB band, flipped up PB band for the second move. All right. But it has bounced, but it just might want to go a bit more because of that flip down PB band. Yeah, you see, because if it's not just the yellow line there, it's the flip down 5-minute BB band as well. It will break it. No doubt in my mind that that's going to break. Here we go. This one might be your entry here now. Okay, you see it? Definitely bounce there now. Right, let's go. Yep, there you go. Bang. Okay, bang. You see how you did that safely, guys? You weren't interested in it until it had broken the 5-minute orange line and bounced off the 5-minute yellow line. So you weren't interested in reversing it until then. Once that happened, then Sarge, I know you know that is the should be your most sacred rule. Yeah, we're gonna have a look. Yeah, nice winner. Nice 50 pip trade there. Look. See? And again. Oh god. Look. So you had one, then it pulled back there, you can see it. There. Look. 2. Bang. Already. So you traded that reversal very, very safely, and you're 2-0, 100 pips there. You understand? That's you've got a 1-hour orange line now. Just be a little wary because it probably will bounce down here, right? Probably 15-minute orange line, but these can be persistent, guys. That's the thing. It might not just go like that and then that. It might, because it's a 1-hour orange line. It could be like that for a bit and then go like that. All right, or it could be like that. It's just be a little wary about it. You don't have to take out every trade. Remember that. I think I called this one actually. It looks very familiar. There was one here. Yeah, I think this comes down now to this yellow line and then goes from there. But again, you had to trade it again. I'm not sure you wouldn't have got 50. I don't think. But there was something in there. Okay. Anyway, let's flip on. I'm pretty sure I pointed this out. After session, and I put an arrow there going up, one there going up from the 15. You can see it again here. No. Right. Anyway, let's move on. Soon, no. Won't we? Yeah, it's going now. There. Bounce back down here. So yeah, again, it did a bit further back down, but if you were in here, 50 pipper. Okay. And all this started, guys, with you waiting for that bounce down there. And you won 2, 3, probably not 50 on that one, but this one here, 4. Yeah, no, it looks about here, but 4 wins. Just trading it the way I've said. Boom. There you go. Yeah, I remember it. Yeah. Look, back in again. 5. Yeah, I remember this one now. So I pointed it out just before it happened. Well, I say just before it happened, about 10 minutes before it happened. But you see how it's more persistent because it was the 1 hour orange line, guys. It's 15. It's like an hour before it really kicked in there. And that can happen because it's the 1 hour orange line. It can be a bit bleh. All right. Oh yeah, that was a nice one as well. Look at it. Gorgeous. So guys, that all started with you waiting for that. Yeah. Because you had blues. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades there. If you do it this way, guys, seriously, safe as houses. Safe as houses. You can't. I don't think you can lose the day if you do it this way. It's just so much safer than taking the first trades. It's got to be the second move minimum, and the second move has got to have come after price has been rejected from the 5-minute yellow line. Okay, not the 5-minute orange line. This will go up here. Remember this, it goes up and then comes down again. Another trade will just flash right up. Yep, look, after that one, back to the orange line, bang, back to the orange line, bang. Now you've got these in, right? So now you should be thinking, right, okay, then let it come down to the orange line, bounce, and then I'll look for a trade. It'll take a while, so let's have a look. Oh, goes up more. Yeah. At least it saves you, right? Here you go. Right? It's late in after session. I'm not sure you'll get 50 pips from here, but look, it's bounced off the yellow. Should be thinking down. In fact, that could probably be your entry. So first thing you want there, Darwin, white. If you don't get a white with you, Darwin, and it turns on you, just get out. Just get out, mate. Save your money. So you got out there, Darwin, because it flipped on you. Back in. You see though what I mean, Darwin? You got out and you lost next to nothing. You might even have got away with a couple of pips, right? But then you're prepared, Darwin, to get in again, right? And then you got your white Darv. Bang, there's your big winner. Okay, and exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Bounced off the yellow, not the orange, yellow. And then kaboom. All right? So, and then, yeah, should be thinking down again here now. So, last recording, but again, they're just showing the same thing, guys. Well, it's a bit misty, that one. Are you going to clear up? See if this one clears up. If it doesn't, I'll have to use the other. Does this sometimes. Right, so I'll have to use this one. Yeah, again, you can see here. Look, look. I'll just show you here. Look below. That is weird because there's another full red candle there, so it's jumped. Okay, full red candle next to it, if you see what I mean. So it's jumped by the looks of it. Price jumped and the candle started. See it? Anyway, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're back up here, but broke the BB band again, so no reversal. Right, so that's the way you look at it. It breaks this BB band again, no reversal. Just take it down again, bang. Okay, flipped up 1 hour BB band, fifth signal set up with it. So in effect, 4 signals here. Okay, so not near any 4-hour BB bands, you know. Sorry, 4-hour BB bands. It did react down there. But because of where we are here, it might just do that for now. But they are the best BB bands, the 4-hour, for this session anyway, for the session. Right, so there we go. Coming through, we'll let this go up here, pull back, and then we'll be looking for up. Okay, so there you go. You see it? Look, you can see it here. Look, it hit, or virtually did, and then bounced down. Right, you can see it there. Look, and look, guys, that would be your first reversal trade. That one there, it's a dead cert 50 pip winner. Look, do you understand? Look, I'm going to show it now. I'm pretty sure I show this here now. Yeah, look, one move, then it broke. Pull back there. I can't remember. I can't remember if I showed it. Yep, that was the second move up there. Then the pullback. From the yellow, there, look, pointing it out, there, see? And then bang. Oh my God, that is just a beautiful example of the way to trade the reversal. Your first trade that should have been, guys. And if you do that every day, you're not going to lose. You know, if you use a safeguard as well, say momentum flip or the lack of a HA white, but you pretty much got the white straight away there with momentum. So you were in here, momentum. How good a trade was that, guys? And now closed above, real twos in. All right, so let's flash on. Pull back. The 5-minute BB band a bit dodgy, but you know, you should be in this. It will be one of Igor's EMA trades that I would suspect, but still, you know, little twos in, would have taken it. Yep, would have been a nice winner. Same again here now. Look, it's pulled right back, bang, momentum. Okay, yeah, 5-minute yellow might have put you off. Okay, fine. You don't have to take every trade, guys. Oh my God, look at these. So I think it was this one here. Bam. Oh, that's opening bell. Ah, that's why. Yeah. That's the, I lost that one. I was in it up and then opening bell happened. I remember that. Yeah, it was my last loss. But then I nailed it up, and up. All because Bill 2 was in. You know, nailed that one, lost one, nailed it. 5-1 went really there. You know, I only needed 2 trades. Okay, right, and again, that just showed you guys how to safely reverse. Okay, flip down 4-hour BB band, broke the 1, broke the 15. Oh, no blue. Got 5-minute yellow, so you again, you don't have to take every trade. You can just wait and say, well, okay, I'll let this pan out and see what happens, because the blue might be late. Okay, yeah, it was very late, but again, if you did it right, look, you're now on the yellow here. If it bounces here, down. Okay, it should bounce because it's 15-minute orange line. Okay, oof, strong bomb. Rule 2 in. Pull back. Pull back. This is the one I was teaching Rocky about. Sometimes just because this candle is still open. Rocky mentioned that, oh, rule 2's in, and I said it's still open. The candle is still open. Okay, so I said what you do in this situation is use the 5-minute yellow line as rule 2. Close below. Pull back here. I actually let this candle, I told Rocky, sometimes let the candle close and then get in. Right, but most times if Mom had flashed on the green candle, I'd have been in. Okay, but I let it close and just showing Rocky what you can do. Okay, that period there, all because that candle is still open. So you don't know if it could shoot back up here, right? Which means rule 2 isn't in to the downside, you know. But anyway, as it panned out, it did shoot down. There you go, bang, winning trade. Okay, so you understand again, guys. You just all right. You're saying to yourself, "Well, I missed a mega trade there." So what, right? You got this one here, dead safe. And now rule 2 is in to the downside. And look at the 4-hour BB band, guys. Just look again. 4-hour flip down BB band. Yeah, 8 as well. Excuse me. Look, all the moves. 4-hour BB band here. 4-hour orange line. Look, 4-hour orange line. 4-hour orange line. Breaks it this time. Strong bias. It's just an unbelievable time frame, guys, for reversal. Turning points, basically. Okay. Might have had this one, another one here, even though there's, free signal setup. Okay, if you're thinking up, you can't take this. Alright. But this is the kind of thing I was, saying about sometimes to give mega pips. This was like 100 pips reversal. But if you're going to look for 2 trades, guys, it's safer just saying to yourself, well, I'll just be really choosy and pick a solid setup, instead of thinking I'll take this reversal, right? Because it's a bad habit in a way, because you're going to be looking at this every day then, and say, I can take the reversal, right? But if you do it my way, the way I've mentioned here, like that would have been your first trade here, this one, see it, right? Safe as houses, right? And then another one there. You've got 2 50 pip trades there on the reversal, right? So you did it here again. You've got another 50 pip trade there. Okay, so you see these, you're thinking reversal, I'll wait. Right, wait till it's told me for sure. And see why you wait. Oh god, yeah, love it. And another one, look, you broke it in and then pull back, bang, 3 nils. Yeah, that's the power of the trend, guys. It just wants to create more lows. But at least you never risk the up trades here, which has always been one or two people's problem, in fact most people's problem, if we're going to be honest, right, guys? There's a reason 75 to 80% of retail traders are unsuccessful, and it's because they're trying to reverse trends, and they don't reverse that easily. I've just shown you again today a really safe way of doing it. Okay, like here now, it's no good. It's yellow. It's the orange line. Let it go up, hit this yellow line, and then start looking for it. And that's why, again, look, you see, it's just so much safer. Yes, you'd missed out on 1, 2, 3 50 pip, easy 50 pip trades there, but wouldn't cost you anything. Oh God, look at that. Oh my God. Yeah, flipped up 8-hour BB man now. 1-hour blue, I think now it will probably start to turn. But again, you just do it safely. Right, so a bit hard to see because it's so far off the charts. Look. Okay. Bouncing at the orange. Not bothered. Want it to bounce at the yellow. Right, bouncing at the orange. Not bothered. Want it to bounce at the yellow. There we go. Bounced at the yellow. Right, so what we don't want now is this to break the BB band. If it breaks the BB band again, it's off the table. Alright. If it doesn't come down and break this bottom BB band down here, then here a momentum. Something here, momentum. Okay? Oh, don't do that to me quickly. Yeah, no, it's right on the BB band. But there was an entry there, wasn't there? So again, guys, you got your white, but then momentum flipped on you. You got a white again. So just take the small loss, guys. Take the small loss because they can go. Okay, right, come on. Right, there we go. You see it now. Here, look, broke it. So green mom now. Okay, and this will probably break the 15-minute. Bang! Look, solid, solid. SOLID, solid trade. Oh, it's just a bit of common sense, guys. You see how it didn't come down and break the 5-minute BB band this time? It's just saying to you, right, going up more, come up here, pull back, bang. That was the pull back there. Mom, in, white follows, boom, winner. Safe reversal trading. Okay, guys. Flip down 15-minute BB band. Very. Oh, 1 hour on line. Not far off 4 as well. Going down. All right. Not sure how far. Again, it's not a blue here, but just use the same method again here. Now it's bounced at the orange. Let it go through to the yellow. Let it bounce there. It's going to continue going down. It won't break that HA, that 5-minute BB band. So that's when you're ready. Boom. Put it down. See, it broke it. It's just so safe, guys. Imagine this is your first. Sorry, not that one, is it? After that, there. This is your first reversal trade there. Bang. That's your second. Yeah, it's just a really safe way of trading reversals. Here we go. Look, it come all the way down, bounced at the yellow line, back up, going down now. Might bounce again because it is the 15-minute orange line, and you are above here now as well. So could do. Let's have a look. Oh Jesus, yes, it did. And again, that was the 8-hour BB band, if you remember. But awesome, and that's all because it didn't have a blue. Look, signal, pullback, boom. All right. But again, if you'd have traded this way here, yes, you might have been in one. Mom would have flipped on you. Just get out. Okay. White appears definitely get out, but then back up again. But yeah, guys, that is the video. Basically, if you can do it this way, I mean, you can see it here now. Look, it's come down. Yeah, I know it's a big trade you've missed, right? But then it bounced back here, right? And then 5-minute orange line and down. Right, if you can do it this way, you're going to be trading this pair very, very safely. Your first trade would have been down here, and you would have won that one again. Do you understand, guys? Yes, you might have had to bail one here because it was misread, really. It was only a 15-minute signal, not a 15-minute blue, which reverses. All right. And again, try and pay attention to the LTs, in particular this time frame, the 4-hour. It's the Goldilocks time frame for me. Every time I see BB bands hit there, it's just come on, then get me a blue of it, and it'll reverse. All right. Even this one that's showing you on Friday, it did. Okay, we got a blue here. It did go down a bit, right? But look how it struggled to break that 15-minute orange line, guys. And then was it this one? No. Let me duplicate chart in it. This one here. So go to 4 hour just to quickly show you again. That was the 4 hour, right? Wrote the 4, right? But it continued, right? Because it wanted. This is what I was saying to you on Friday. That should be, get rid of that minute. Right. It wanted to break that 8 hour BB band. That's why I said to you on this particular day, it'll probably want to go up more. Okay, and as I said, I've just shown you there. Right. This did go up and break it. And that's the importance of the LTs for me, guys. They're just perfect for it. But anyway, that's the video, guys. If you're gonna reverse with the blues, this is the way to do it, right? You'll be so much safer. Just remember, guys, you need 2 trades a day. Honestly, 2 trades a day at 50 pips, right? To be set for life. 2 or 3 trades a day at 30 or 40 pips, you're set for life. Okay, it's all about your lot size. Forget the amount of pips, right? You know, you get your lot size. Get to a point where you are confident enough to keep upping your lot size. All right, and you will make it. All right, guys.